in some instances, there are two levels of approvals. So let's say, for instance, I would have approval limit of, I'm going to say like $1,000, and then my manager, anything over that, would have to now approve something higher. So how do we modify that? So we want now to be able to have two levels of approval, all right, or what we call a decision being made. So we come back here to the design studio and we look for what we call the decision tool. All right, so we drag that in here. So this decision tool, let me open it up. So we want to have anything greater than, let's say 1,000 being approved. It must go to a particular manager. So let's design that here now. So, all right, so petty cash details, let me go back into it. And I'm going to say greater than 1,000. All right, so this is gonna indicate, okay, anything that detects over $1,000 should be sent to another manager. Let's see, okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. And this here now is our, what we will call in layman terms, our form. This is where we created the form. So what we want to do is before it goes to the finance manager, the other form, I'm going to splice this decision tool in there. All right. So here now, oh, sorry. Here now we're gonna rename this to approval. Okay. Let me just spread out a bit so you can see it. And if it's over $1,000, we go to the finance manager. If it's less than $1,000, let's say we say the operations person could, approve that. So I'm just gonna simply copy this table, paste it, not table, sorry, the task sheet, and I'm gonna assign it here. So we have a decision being made now. If it's over $1,000, it's gonna go to the finance manager. If it's under, it's going to go to this manager. And who we have here, let's change this person to, let's say, the operations person. Let's do that. Right, so they would get it instead. So let's test this out and see how this is going to work. Let me click on save again. And let me activate. Let's come back to the front end, refresh. Let's restart this process. All right, so we just put in some, now I'm just gonna go through this really quickly, put in some random details because we already saw this part. All right, the 120. Actually, here now is important. So let's say $500. Right? Let's see who it will go to. All right, so this is our total. Just gonna say it's required. I'm not gonna upload an invoice in this term because we just want to check something. So I say approve. And you notice it went to the operations person.